others to the video. And of course, we have a disclaimer. As y'all can see, okay, our bitch is back in a bigger space with better opportunity. I'm just saying. Let's talk about it. Disclaimer, anything said on this live about anyone or anything is allegedly. Okay, hey girl, hey. These topics do not pertain to none of the jobs that I am employed at currently. Copyright Act of 1976. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism. They do it to me, so I'm going to do it to them. Comment. They talk about me, I'm going to talk about them. Um, News reporter. I'm going to give you the tea. If I talk about your mama, dad, sister, bro, don't get mad at me. It's on the internet. Everybody can read it. Teaching. I'm going to teach y'all bitches a little something. Scholarships. I can't pay for nothing. And research. That's what I've been doing. Okay? Fair use. Use permitted by copyright statute that may otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance and fair use. This video was made for entertainment purposes and is transformative in nature. Okay? But anyway, y'all miss a bitch. Say ow. Say hey girl, hey. Y'all miss the bitch. Say hey girl, hey. Okay, so y'all already know. I normally have the little black cup, right? But, baby, I had to go upgrade just a little bit. Hey girl, hey. Now, and can anybody guess what I am drinking on tonight? Can anybody guess? I'm sitting a little low, but it'll be alright. Can anybody guess what a bitch is drinking on tonight, honey? Can y'all guess what I'm drinking on tonight? Can y'all guess it? What I am drinking on tonight? Baby, if anybody can guess what I'm drinking on tonight, send me your cash app and I'm going to buy you something to eat. Okay? I got to sit a little high. Patron. I got to put somebody said Patron. Hold on, y'all. I got to sit a little high because the chair's a little low. Okay? Yes, and we are ghetto this season. We are real ghetto this season. Somebody said Patron. Somebody said Hennessy. Somebody said Ciroc. Hey, Tug, she's back in the building now. I got Patron, Hennessy, Ciroc. I'm going to give y'all a hint. It's a vodka. It's a vodka, honey. That's what it is, vodka. But can y'all guess what I am drinking on tonight? And if y'all get it right, whoever get it right, I'm going to cash out them for some lunch tomorrow. Okay? Ow! Sky. I'm going to take you to the sky. You damn right. Yes, that's my cousin. That is my cousin. Hey, boo. It's that sky, baby. I'm about to take y'all bitches to the sky. I'm about to take y'all to the clouds. I'm about to put you on cloud 9. Okay? That's what I'm about to do. Put you on cloud 9. Okay? Y'all, you know I got to pour my little drink here, honey. I went and got me a little fancy little glass. As you see, I always let y'all see that I pour the drink. I pours the drink, honey. I'm going to take y'all to the sky. Child, now how you get that? I wonder how, girl, now you was lucky to get that. But after this video, I want you to send me your cash out so I can send you a little ching ching, okay? And I got me a little, mix it with a little calypso, okay? Woo, honey. Y'all know it's time to get loose. But anyway, it's the same format, the same segments and all. Y'all know I bring you the latest news, current events, gossip, word on the curb. Is segment 1 of Let's Talk About It, okay? And we're going to talk about it again. I got all this stuff from off the internet. Y'all can go and read it too, so don't get mad at me if I talk about somebody in your family. Rest in peace to DJ K. Slay and the young lady, Miss Tay, this morning. I had a lot of death in my family too as well over the last month, you guys. So that's why I kind of been on a hiatus a little bit. But I'm okay. So let's get into it, okay? So first of all, according to RR Spam, we have a man who was identified as Linger Kai. It's on the internet. We know him. He claimed, he told the police that he was a police. That's my nigga. Now, that's what he told him, he was a police. But come to find out, he had a shotgun and he pointed at somebody and shot at him with the shotgun and he missed him. Now, ain't no way in hell that you point the shotgun at somebody and you miss them. You don't shoot them no way. So what was the purpose of you pulling out the gun, pointing at somebody, a shotgun there, shoot the gun and miss? You ought to go to jail. Up here, looking like a damn fucking fool. Look at him. That motherfucker need to go see the psychiatrist. Okay? Yeah, everybody know he from Gaston. SOG. Now he on a $17,000 bond and got a court date on the 28th. But that's alright though. Then the police got another man. He was in the business parking lot doing fucking donuts after hours. He wanted Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme so bad he had to go to the parking lot and do a donut and got caught. David Fowler, 64 years old, doing a fucking donut. Now he down there in Halifax County under a damn $1,000 bond because when the police went over there to get him, to arrest him about the donuts, he had cocaine in his pocket. Driving while impaired and possession of Schedule 2 with cocaine. Ooh, these folks in the Roanoke Rapids is going crazy. I'm just trying to tell you. Okay, let's go to Baller Alert. Y'all know how I do. I love Baller Alert because I'm trying to be up there one day. Let's talk about Kyrie Irving. He flipped off a heckler because, you know, they was mad at him because he traded teams and whatever. He turned around and gave him the finger child. He said he giving them bitches the same energy that they give him. That motherfucker was talking shit and had him, and they got it all over the internet. He told the heckler to suck his dick. Well, I sure wish he had told me. I would have said, pull it out. Okay? Kyrie Irving, baby. I ain't fucking with no broke niggas. I guess you could call me a gold digger. I don't give a fuck. He said when people start yelling like pussy and bitch and fuck you, it's only so much that you can take. So he returned the same energy that they fucking get him. They want to talk shit to him. He gonna talk shit back to him. He gonna get them bitches the finger. He gonna tell them bitches to suck his dick, kiss his ass, and all that. But baby, he need to tell me that because I'm gonna tell him, come on, let's go on and do it because you know I love to suck a little something. Okay. Megan Thee Stallion, you know this bitch, that's my bitch, you over there at Coachella, okay? Pull up with Coachella, boots with the goose feathers. Oh, that was Beyonce. But I'm talking about Megan. Megan was over there at Coachella performing her hit songs, and then that bitch just jumped out and dropped a diss track. Now everybody said they think she talking about Tory Lanez because they still got that beef going with her and Tory Lanez about him shooting her in the foot. But anyway, she said before the track played, she told the DJ, let the crowd know this is very motherfucking personal. Okay? The song is called You's a Bitch. You go check it out. It's a sample of Wu-Tang and Jodeci Freaking You. And it's clearly aimed at some speculation at Tory Lanez. Megan lyrics stating, Dick don't run me, because Tory Lanez had tweeted saying Good Dick had me fucking two best friends and I got caught. That's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it though. Okay, he basically was saying he was fucking Megan and her friends, and you know together they was mad because anyway, that's all it is. And then Megan said he shot her, whatever. Anyway, alright, motherfucking California mama claimed that she was kidnapped at gunpoint by two Hispanic women, plead guilty and faking the abduction. Now, who wants to act like they been kidnapped when they know ain't nobody kidnapped them? Ain't nobody kidnapped them. You want to go there and act like you done been kidnapped, like somebody done duct taped you and did rape you and all that shit, and the whole time ain't nobody did shit to you. All right, Justice Smollett Jr. Okay, Sheriff Panini pled guilty of one count to lying to federal officers and one count of mail fraud. Talking about she got kidnapped. Okay, now guess what? She got served and paid $300,000 in restitution. And they said the crime carried up to 20 years in prison. You want to sit there and lie and say you got kidnapped and got to go pay all that fucking money back. Okay, I'm just trying to figure it out. But yes, duct tape. When I say duct tape, the bitches duct tape. Okay, hey girl, hey. Alright, y'all, news was kind of dry. I've been searching and searching for news, but it's been dry. But I came across those stories right there and thought maybe that y'all would like to hear it. So now let's move on to the topics. As y'all know, it's been a lot of deaths, a lot of fights, a lot of whatever going on around here. You know what I'm saying? So the first topic gonna come to you today. We ain't gonna talk about Will and Jada and Chris Rock because I'm so over that. You know what I'm saying? I'm over Chris, Will, and Jada. But we are going to talk about, is physical violence ever okay? Even when you are defending your spouse due to what someone said about them or to them. Is physical violence ever okay? Now, I want to hear from the people because now, y'all know with the Chris Rock and the Will Smith situation, it was mixed reviews of people saying Will stood up for Jada. But Jada never stood up for Will. Then it was people saying, oh, he should never put his hands on him. I was one of those people saying Will should have put his hands on nobody because at the end of the day, what nobody say to you about you or whatever, it still don't give you no right to put your hands on anybody because self-defense is self-defense. If Chris Rock had retaliated and would have just snapped and killed Will, he would have been wrong because he retaliated to him getting assaulted. Assault is assault. Self-defense is self-defense. I'm just saying. So, is physical violence ever okay? Even when you're defending your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whoever to what someone said to them or about them. Is physical violence okay? Now, I want to hear from my good old OMGs. Y'all still the OMGs. Okay? Is it okay for ever okay for physical violence? Is it okay to put your hands on somebody? Bitch hit me and can't the fuck fight. Woman nickel. Okay? Because you hit me, or if you had slapped me like Will did Chris Rock, I would have rocked your ass. I'm gonna rock your ass. And I'm gonna probably about to go to jail because if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna try to take your ass out because I'm gonna feel like it's what you're trying to do to me. And you ain't gonna kill me if I can help it. I'm gonna get you before you get me. Point blank in the period. Is physical violence ever okay? Is physical violence ever okay to put your hands on anybody? You know, this guy is good with this calypso. Is physical violence okay? Not go wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna be Bill Goldberg, The Rock, Chris Rock. I'm gonna pick up a rock, a bat or anything. Y'all already know I ride around in my little go-kart with my bat anyway. Hit me, you can hit the fuck back. If I'm in the car, you better get out the way. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. You hit me, and I'm in my car, you know I'm going to let you hit me in my face, and I'm sitting in my go-kart, and you outside the car. Okay. Absolutely not. I think you shouldn't put your hands on somebody unless they put their hands on you. A to the fuck ma'am. I stand on you. You can say what you want until you cross that line and touch me. Exactly. So that's what I said too. Now, okay, he's standing up for his wife. He's the man because he stood up for his wife. But people were saying, well, some women not used to men standing up for them, so that's why they felt like it was wrong, or men felt like it was wrong because they used to not stand up for their woman, this and third. That does not have anything to do with anybody standing up for you. You should not put your hands on nobody if they ain't put their hands on you. Point blank in the period. Because if you go to court, if you took your warrants out on you and you go to court, the judge gonna say you didn't have no right to touch nobody. Let me tell you something, Chris Rock. Now, I know you're a little off a little bit. And I don't know if it was staged or what, but you on national TV with the cameras rolling, slap heard around the world. I won't never, ever, ever have to work a day in my life again, okay? Will Smith slapped you. Get into it. I'm just saying. Hey, girl, hey. Any means necessary when it comes to your spouse. I agree with Latoya. Say what you want, just don't put your hands on me. Real last first, just knew Jada was going to get on that ass later. Just be prepared for whatever the hell happens when you put your hands on. That's right, just be prepared. Just prepare yourself on what's going to happen if you put your hands the fuck on me. Anyway, again, like I said, if you hit me and we outside and I'm getting that little go-kart out there, let me start it up. Okay? Y'all already know the rest. Let me start it the fuck up, honey, because it's the speed bump for me. Okay? It's the speed bump for me. That ain't made of tar. Made of human flesh, skins and bones. Okay? My man stand up for me too, but he ain't going to the extreme slapping nobody unless they get out of line. And we both gonna beat you the fuck up. Okay? Both of y'all gonna beat them the fuck up. I know that's. Hey everybody, yep, beat, who got the keys to the Jeep? Okay, I'm just saying. Hey to the new viewers, when you tap in, like the video, share the video, and type hey girl hey. Invite people to this video. Make sure y'all share the video. I need y'all to share the video this season. I need y'all to share the video. Okay? I know some of y'all got a little reserved timeline and following and all that, but what I got to do with you? Okay? I just want you to share my video. That's all I want you to do, boo. Hey, hey, girl, hey. All right, y'all, let's move on because I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad and mad thinking about somebody hitting me. And, child, that's the last person to put their hands on me. It was the eye for me. Okay, moving on. Why do people with no standards think people who have standards are trying to be better than somebody? Can anybody answer that question? Why do people with no standards think that people who have standards are trying to be better than somebody? Ain't nobody trying to be better than nobody. People just have standards. Because you don't have no standards, that don't mean that we don't have to have no standards, and we have to lower our self to fit in with you or to be on your level. No. Why do people think that? Why do people think that they don't know any better? That's what haters do. Well, they might be haters, but if you don't got no standards, and well, yeah, they are haters basically because they already making an assumption about you trying to be better than anybody or better than what you are because you got standards. No, I have gotten that over the little hiatus, y'all. Oh, he think he all that. Bitch, I am. Oh, he think he better than everybody. Bitch, I am. I'm better than you. Period. Okay? I'm just saying. I got standards about myself. I like, don't get me wrong, I done did some ghetto ratchet ass shit. That's just me. I'm ghetto, I'm ratchet, but I ain't never low class. Okay? I ain't trashy. They call me messy, whatever they want to call me. I done had my little share of that. So have you. So have we all. You know what I'm saying? So have we all had our own little share of messiness and drama. Okay? That's what it calls evolving and growing. You can't expect me to be the person I am today, the person that I was 20 years ago. If I'm still that same person that I was 20 years ago, then I need to seek some motherfucking medical attention. Some psychiatrist, therapist, and everything. If I'm still the same person that I am today that I was 20 years ago. No. I have grown, I have evolved, I have blossomed into a beautiful butterfly. Okay? I done went through the metamorphosis phases of being a caterpillar to a beautiful, bright, vibrant butterfly. Okay? So now when I want things in life or out of life, as well as others, I don't think that I'm better than anybody. People don't think that they're better than anybody because they want better out of life. Just because your standards is still down here and we up here, people with the standards is up here, that don't mean that we are acting better than anybody. It means, bitch, we about our shit, okay? What y'all think about that? Tell me, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about people assuming and acting like people are acting bougie and better than anybody because they got some standards? When they still over there, projects. Okay? Where they been for so long? I'm just saying. No shade to nobody about their living arrangements and all that stuff, but you have to grow. You have to evolve. You have to mature. You have to be grown as fuck. Okay? Let me see. I don't think about it could give a rat's ass what they think. Okay. Alright, okay, Darnell. I see you in here with your opinions and your non-filtered statements. That's what I like. Exactly. I shouldn't have to dumb down my accomplishment to make someone feel good about themselves. The same way I got it, you can get it too. Yes, it's all in mindset. Change your mind, change your life. That's all it is. Change your mind, change your life. That's all it is. Change your mindset, you can change your life. Surround yourself around bosses and shot callers, you become a boss and a shot caller. I'm just saying. Change your mind and you can change your life. When you change your mind, you can change your life. Now, I need y'all to start participating this season. Y'all did okay last season. Hey, girl, hey. Y'all did okay. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. So, I need y'all to participate and put on your Facebook wall, change your mind, you can change your life. When you change your mind, you can change your life. Because that's a true statement. When you change your mind, you can change your life because your mindset is totally different from what it used to be. Because if you're still thinking the same way that you was thinking back then and you ain't got nowhere, then therefore that thinking ain't working. So when you change your mind and your mindset and your way of thinking to become better, watch everything in your life just fall in line. I'm just trying to tell you. That's all it is. That's why it's been time for people to change. People are afraid of change, Aurelia. People are afraid of change. People are afraid of change because they so used to the used to. They so used to the shit that they used to do. You know what I'm saying? They so used to the used to. They are accustomed to it. They is immune to not want to do no better than what they've been doing or what they already doing. Now I'm not saying that people are doing bad because they still stuck in that same mind frame. What works for you works for you, or works for me works for me. I'm not saying nobody's doing bad because they still stuck in that mind frame. But you ain't moved nowhere. You ain't accomplished nothing. You ain't leveled up not one bit. It's the sky. I'm telling y'all, I'm taking y'all to the sky. Somebody said preach. If I preach, baby, I might put my bishop out of work. Okay? If I start preaching, he gonna be hitting me, Sean, I need you to preach Sunday over there at Greater Joy. And I ain't gonna do it. Okay? The head controls the body. Okay? The head controls the body. You don't need us to talk. You got it all right. But I want you to talk back to me, boo. Talk back to me. Okay? And I ain't gonna keep y'all here for long, because y'all know I'm gonna go through these topics a little fast. Okay. Well, let's talk about let me see. The senseless murders. The senseless murders. Now, I ain't trying to make nobody feel bad. I ain't trying to, you know, I ain't trying to, you know what it is. But the senseless murders. Let's talk about the senseless murders. All these murders that's happening, occurring right around here in our neighborhood, right at our door. It's our family members, it's our friends, it's a friend of the family, it's the cousins, you know. Oh yeah, okay, let's talk about it. Like, you know, these senseless murders just don't make no sense. Now, Like I told y'all, I had death in my family. 4 deaths in a row. All cousins. 4 deaths in a row. One weekend after the funeral was one weekend. Then we had 2 funerals. The next weekend, 2 people funerals at the same time. One weekend after that one, and then another funeral the following weekend. I just been going through it because everybody know I love my family near or far. Miss Cheryl, she was there, so But only one of them was murdered. The other 3 died. Okay, but these senseless murders, like this young lady. Now, I ain't being disrespectful to the family, and my condolences go out to the family and friends of this young lady that got murdered today. Senseless murder. Let's talk about senseless murders. What do y'all think about senseless murders? It's a lot of pain out here. Makes no sense. It absolutely makes sense. It makes no sense. We are losing family members and friends back to back, 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 back to back. Out of the blue, unexpectedly. People just want to kill people for no reason. Hey, girl, hey. Senseless murders. Why we all can't get along, pull together, become one, become a unity for this little community that we have here and make a lot of shit happen. Incorporate a lot of things. Implement a lot of things for the kids to have something to do. And I know y'all gonna say if you're gonna talk about it, then be about it. Hey, what's good? What's poppin'? You know what I'm saying? What's poppin'? But the senseless murders, it don't make no sense. And then some of these people aren't living to see the age of 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. My cousin that was murdered was only 24 years old. Had a whole life ahead. A senseless murder because people want to feel entitled. People want to feel bold. People feel like they got to prove a point. What point do you got to prove? You take somebody's life and you go to prison for the rest of your life. What kind of sense do that make? I'm trying to read the comments, y'all. It's not like how it used to be, friend. No, it's not. Tori, I remember the time that me, you, Moo, all of us, we used to get in the car and go to the club, have fun, just go to the tent together. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just have fun. You can't do that now because everybody hate everybody. Everybody want to fight everybody. Everybody want to kill everybody. For what? For what? They're going to lead into the next question. I don't deal with meaning. It be the ones that will hurt you. Yes. You said some good shit, though. I'm just trying to tell the truth. I'm just here to talk about it. That's it. Ain't nobody got to listen to Lil Sean over here. Because I ain't no psychiatrist, I ain't no therapist, I ain't none of that stuff. But we are here to talk about it. Let's talk about the stuff that people are afraid to talk about, and we offer our opinion on it. Because people don't sit up and talk about mental health. They don't sit up and talk about the senseless murders. They don't sit up and talk about living situations. They don't sit up here and talk about how to make a community better, how to bring people as one. We always tearing down each other, condemning each other, running people's name through the mud, telling lies on each other, starting rumors about people versus trying to help somebody elevate and grow. We don't do that. I said we. I'm just saying. I'm trying to read the comments and I talk, because baby, y'all is texting tonight, okay? Y'all is Y'all own it. Product of nothing to live for or focus that energy elsewhere. Sadly, it's the highlight of a lot of people's lives. It is. It hurts because people be knowing who did what and when and how, but the code of the streets, people get quiet. COVID vaccination, killing people, black on black crimes is something and we can resolve with a movement. Each one teach one. Stop the black on black crimes. White police is killing blacks too much. It's Preston, though sadly predestined. Okay. Ooh, it's the sky. They don't talk about real life situation. Right? Can't even fight and go about somebody. Speak French on that part. Goes back to people having no standards. Exactly. I wish everybody could come together and get along and stop thinking that one person is going to have more than the other. That's what let's go back to the people with the standards versus the people with no standards. I got a quote for y'all at the end of the segment. I got a quote for you. Okay, so that's all right. Like I read something about people. You know. They see each other all week long, every week, and then when they get to somebody else's function or place of business, that's when they want to show out. They want, like the Blue Room. Went to the club one time. They asked me would I ever go again. Hell to the no. They can change the name to the Green Room, the Red Room, the Yellow Room, the Boom Boom Room, the Money Room. I ain't going back. I don't give a fuck what they changed it to. Went there one time. The first time I went there, the floors already slick. You about to fall when you walk in there, so you have to stay still. But the first time I go in the bitch, boom, they want to fight. Boyfriend and girlfriend. We leaving out the club, going to the car. All we see is AKs pointing at a driver, matter security. And we walking right, mind you, we walking right past. I said, that's my cue. It wasn't nothing but God trying to tell me something. He said, baby, you don't belong at now room. The only room you belong at is your bedroom. That's the only room you belong in. You don't belong in no blue room and no other room. You only belong in your bedroom. So, I'm just saying, never been and don't go. I'm just trying to tell you. It's ego and pride. Nene said, until we come together and let the younger generation know we are here for them, then they're going to pick up a gun and somebody's going to get hurt. Pick up a book and not a gun. Pick up the books and read about the guns, but don't pick up the guns. That's just we need to what's in that cup of liquor? It's Sky and Calypso. And baby, it's taking me there, okay? Time to go. Yeah, time to go. About to have you up in the upper, about to have me in the upper room. And that's what the Lord said. You don't need to come to the upper room yet. It ain't your time, so you just go on to your bedroom. Now I'm going back to that another room with now color to it. Okay? Talking about the club. Listen to my damn cousin and they're gonna charge me $60 damn. Okay? Let's talk about now let's talk about the rumors, okay? Now let me tell you something, y'all, something about a rumor. Okay? A rumor can make someone dislike you and get you killed. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that when someone get killed, 2 families are hurt for life? This shit is for real. My life has been turned upside down. I'm praying for your strength, baby. But I understand because my cousins are my everything because I have no brothers, no sisters. So my cousins are like my brothers and sisters. But you know, I can kind of push through. But when I get alone, don't nobody know what I go through when I get alone. You know what I'm saying? I deal with a whole bunch of shit, but I still find the time to go to work and come and make people laugh. I deal with a whole bunch of shit behind closed doors. When this phone is not on, I'm not live. I deal with a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to the rumors. Rumors can get your ass killed. I ain't lying to you, hey girl, hey. Y'all type hey girl, hey. Y'all type hey girl, hey. Because rumors can get you fucking killed. Now, because people don't think for themselves, people, they don't think at all. Because they don't got no fucking sense. Slow as a bitch. Somebody can spread a rumor on me, like it'll happen before, but can potentially get me fucked up. Hey girl, hey. A rumor can get somebody potentially fucked up or killed. I'm trying to tell you. Common sense is gone. Exactly. I can go and spread a rumor on, I'm going to use you for an example, Toya. And my girl Shanice just got up here. I can go say, Shanice, Toya said she tore that Hello Kitty up. Okay? Now, you could be homophobic because they out there and on this live. You know, because y'all the name that I sing. I'm just saying. But, for example, you know, disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? I can go and say, Shanice, Toya said she tore that Hello Kitty up. Now, Shanice could be homophobic and come back and kill Toya because I said Toya told me that and Toya ain't been to say nothing. See, people don't think about the bigger picture when they tell a lie on somebody. People don't see the idea of the consequences that it can be because they don't want to tell a lie on somebody or they want to lie on somebody. People don't see that. People don't see how it can affect a family life. People don't see that because people don't care. Because they so caught up in the drama. They so caught up or they so alive, keeping shit started or want some attention. To go and say that somebody said or did something and no, ain't nobody said and did anything and could cause that damn boy, girl, woman or whatever to be 6 feet deep. Now is it going to be on your conscience or you just that fucked up individual that you don't give a fuck? Talk to me. Toya knew better. Sadly, that's the world that we live in. I'm just saying. Tell me if I'm wrong. Right, that's why you shut up and mind the business that pays you. But people can't do that. But some people, that is some folks' business, is to create chaos. That's some folks' business, is to create chaos. They bring chaos to somebody else's life because their life is already miserable or their life is not how they see yours, then they want to create turmoil. They want to stir the pot. They want to try to reverse the roles. They want to change the narrative of how you living versus how they living. They'll take you on out or get you took out. They don't care. They do not care how it can affect you, your family, your friends, your loved ones, or anything else because they don't see the bigger picture of what a rumor and a lie can do. I'm just saying. Tell me I'm wrong because I know a lot of bitches, they go and create rumors. Just out the blue. Okay? I'm just saying. Anyway, let's move on. Let's just get into some funny shit now. Owing people money. And then when they ask you for it, they get an attitude. Bitch, it's my money and I want it now. You how you gonna get mad at me because I asked you for my money that you borrowed from me? Okay? How does that make sense? It's my fucking money, so give it to me. I'm just saying. You don't get mad at me because you don't say, send me a cash out for $20 and I send it, no hesitation. I'm going to give it back to you April the 19th. April the 19th come, I'm going to give you the 12 o'clock. And you ain't sent my cash out back. But at 12:01, I'm going to send a request for my 20. And you gonna get mad at me because I done requested my 20 that you supposed to gave me a minute ago. I gave y'all all day to give it to me, and you ain't gave it to me. So now I'm gonna request it, and you wanna get mad? Oh, I ain't asking you for nothing else. Good, bitch. Don't ask me for shit else. That's good. I'm just saying. This happened with the type of trust. For real. That's why I stopped loaning people money. Girl, I be saying the same thing too. But you know what I'm saying? Oh, Cheryl, don't forget to send me a cash because I don't mind. I'm not selfish. I don't mind sharing or trying to help nobody out. But I help people out when people won't even help me out. Point blank. It is what it is. I'm just saying. But I'm nice enough to loan you the money to get your baby some Pampers or you something to eat or some gas for your car or to play the fish table or bingo or get you some cigarettes and a bill sheet to the liquor store, get you a little bottle of liquor and shit like that. I don't got that. That's cool. But when you say you're going to give it back to me on the 19th, don't wait till the 20th and the 21st to give it back to me. Or when I ask you for it, or if I let you go a week or two and then I ask you for it, you're going to get mad at me because I asked you for my money that you don't borrow. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. I'm just saying. What else think? Make it make sense to me. Yep, I'm dead. I do the same thing, but then why I gotta ask for it back and you get mad? Right. Why I gotta ask for it back and you get mad? You get mad because I asked you for my money the fuck back. Yeah, I loaned you. Anyways. Just like the same thing, the folks stealing and selling the shit on the internet. That's some bold bitches too. Okay. Let's talk about faith. I ain't talking about the faith that you do, the religion faith. I ain't talking about my baby faith. Y'all know who faith is. Tell me what faith that I'm talking about. Can anybody tell me what faith that I am talking about? Okay? Faith. F-A-I-T-H. Can anybody tell me the faith that I'm talking about? Come on, y'all. Y'all keep up with me. Keep up with me. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. What faith is I'm talking about? It's a trivial question for y'all. What faith is I'm talking about? I ain't talking about the religion faith. I ain't talking about my baby faith. I ain't talking about walking on faith, with faith, or whatever, however it go. What faith is I'm talking about? Fake ass individuals that hate. Girl, that's so good, but I ain't talking about that faith either. Bitch, I'm gonna give somebody else the opportunity to get it right before I tell you what faith that I'm talking about. Fake ass individuals that hate. You already know to use that one, boo. I just thought of that. That was good, Shanice. What can anybody else tell me the faith that I'm talking about? Can anybody tell me the faith that I'm talking about? Hey girl, hey. Well, it don't like nobody gonna get this right. But I'm talking about the faith from soul food type bitches. That's the faith I'm talking about. Fucking your mama husband, your aunt husband, your sister husband, your cousin husband. That's the faith that I'm talking about. What y'all think about that type of faith? Cause they out here in these streets. I ain't gonna. I seen it with my own eyes. And I ain't lying to you. I seen it with my own eyes. Faith from Soul Food. Cousin Faith. Okay? Cousin Faith. The cousin Faith. Now, I ain't lying to you. I seen it. I'd be ashamed of themselves. They won't be around me on that. Oh my God. For real. The cousin's faith. That's why I call them. Oh, that's cousin faith right there. Okay. I ain't lying. That's why I call them. I don't bit more know the folks. But I know that's my cousin Faith. Uncle Pete. Okay, I'm just sitting back in the room. Don't know nothing. Yeah. Uncle Pete. Hey girl, hey. I done seen it. Cousin Faith. Disclaimer, please. Anything that's said about anybody on this live is allegedly. It's the truth. I got a sign up, bitch. I upgraded, okay? Okay? Anything that's said about anybody on this live is allegedly. And the truth. Because I'm going to come with the facts, boo. I ain't saying no names because somebody can't sue me. Hell no, because I don't got shit. Nope. Faith from soul food type bitches. Fucking your mama, aunt, and sister husband. Bitch, get your own man. What Lil Kim say? Get your own dick. Why you ride mine? Okay? That's what she said. That's exactly what she said. Serious. Okay, let me ask y'all this. If a man proposed to a woman and she says no, is the relationship over? Won't get that go-kart. Hell no. Will not get that go-kart, honey. That go-kart did up some shit. They hit fences and everything, poles and all. Somebody else did. I'm just saying. Yeah. Alright, let's move on now. If a man proposed to a woman and she said no, is that relationship over or should it be over because she said no? It's the sky for me, boo. I still got a little bit more. Y'all, I got different cups. So, y'all gonna be seeing different cups. Not only the little black cup. The little black cup is gonna make an appearance. But it's gonna make an appearance on the special episode, okay? It depends on her reason. Right, it depends on her reason, okay. Okay, depends on her reason, yeah, but I mean, if she said, no, I don't want to marry you because I'm not in love with you, then hell yeah, it should be the fuck over. I mean, if you tell me that you're not in love with me and I don't propose to you, then I might as well move the fuck out. I don't think it has to be over. Men have reasons why they not ready or don't accept. Well, yeah, that's different. Yeah, if I propose to you, get down on one knee, which I don't think gonna ever happen. Um, get down on one knee and say, "Will you be my wife? Will you spend your life with me forever?" And you said no, yeah, because I'm not in love with you. Bitch, I might as well have gone on. Because, I mean, what can I do? You ain't in love with me. I can't make you love me because if you don't love me, you don't love me. Point blank in the period. I'm just saying. Um, Way she still with him, is she not going to marry him? That's the question. Yeah, but now if she just say, no, I don't think you ready, or I'm not ready to be married yet. I have a lot of more growing and self-reflecting to do. Then that should be understood. You know what I'm saying? The man should understand what she's saying, that she's not ready. You know what I'm saying? The man should also give her time, to self-reflect and self-evaluate with herself and see what it is that she's lacking to make her not ready for marriage. But again, if you say no because I'm not in love with you, it's over for me and you. Okay? Sure the fuck is. Doesn't mean they don't love you or want to get married. Could be timing or anything, but it don't have to be a bad. If you don't told me that you not in love with me, then what is it then, Darnell? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you don't tell me that you're not in love with me, I do think we got the kind of man around here. Girl, these men for everybody. They for everybody. Ain't this what Cash Doll said? These niggas for everybody. These niggas for everybody. Okay? I'm just saying. Well, I do got a man up here that messed up. What if they had strong feelings, just haven't reached that love stage yet, but it's on the way to it. Well, if I'd have been with you, well, not with you literally, but I'm just saying, if I'd have been with somebody for 2 to 3 years and you ain't got to that stage to love me yet, what the hell we doing? If I done got down on my knee and said, will you marry me and be me forever, that means I love you, I'm in love with you, and you turn around and say, no, because I'm not in love with you, then what the hell we been doing, for real, for real? You ain't got to that stage yet. Guess what? You won't fucking get there. Point blank in the period. Point blank in the period. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying. You ain't got there yet and I'm there. Hey girl, hey. It ain't gonna work, boo. Alright, let's move on. But it could take you 6 months and take me 2 years. No. 2 years? Fucking, that's what y'all doing. Yeah, exactly. That's all we was doing was fucking. Fucking and sucking. That's it. It take you 2 years to love me and I done pour my love out to you in 6 months. And you don't feel no... That's why I'm gonna stay single, honey. But anyway, I'm just saying. Let's move on. What do you think about dating someone that has a learning disability, but he or she possesses every other quality that you look for in a partner. I said, if you slow, you got to go. If you can't read a book, you can't read this nook. Okay? Do I need to read the question again? Do I need to read the question one more time? What do you think about dating someone that has a learning disability, but he or she possesses every other quality that you look for in a partner? Again, I said, if you slow, you got to go. If you can't read a book, you can't read this book. Okay? You don't know if you're saying if, and, or but. Ain't no way I can get it to you, boo. If you don't know if it's saying wash me, lick me, or stick me, you can't get it, boo. If you slow, you got to go. Now, I don't want to sound mean, but I ain't gonna be mean. But if somebody got a learning disability, I got a little bit of patience, a little bit, not too much. I don't got a lot of patience. I don't got a lot of patience. I just don't got a lot of patience. But if you got a learning disability and all that, I can't talk to you. Now, I ain't been discriminatory or nothing like that. I ain't discriminating. Lord knows I'm not discriminating. But you got to have some type of sense. That's good. You gonna love me. You gonna give me what I want. Well, I mean, if you slow, I'm gonna get what I want anyway. What do you think? If you slow, I'm gonna get what I want anyway. Now, I ain't dealt with that radio before. Uh-uh. That's just, I ain't gonna say it. That's just like me dating somebody from the group home. No, I'm just saying. If you slow, I can't tolerate. I can't deal with it for a long period of time. My patience is thin. I have some patience, but they're very thin. If you can't read, what the hell I like sitting there trying to teach you how to read? There's nothing I can do, baby. Sorry, but no, sorry. I'm just saying, there's nothing I can do. Really, me and you on the same page, boo. We are on the same page. I mean, I mean, if mm-mm, mm-mm, no, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know about y'all, about the rest of y'all, but I can't do it. Me and Aurelia, we in agreement. We can't do it. You can't read a book. You can't read this nook. If you slow, you got to go. All right, let's move on. I got a couple more questions for y'all, and then, baby, we gonna give you a little word of encouragement, okay? If you lose weight, why people always assume you either sick or on drugs? It's level to it though. How bad the disability? I mean, if it's stutter acting, it can be that. Okay, they stutter then. Okay, but I mean, I just say if you can't read a book, if you can't read a book, you can't read this note. If you slow, you got to go. Okay, moving on. If you lose weight, why do people always assume you are sick or on drugs? Because you done lost some weight. People can't work out. People can't get on a diet. They gonna swear me that if I ever lose this stomach back to how I used to be and get fit, they gonna swear me down. I'm sick, but I'm telling you, why do people do that? If you lose weight, and you know what I'm saying, if you lose weight, you either on drugs or you sick. I don't understand it. Why do people always do that or say that? Because their ass can't lose weight themselves. They act like they sit and get on this social media, act like they done lost so much weight. They ain't lost shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cause I'm a big bitch. Look at my stomach. Look, it's big, it's all down. Shoulder. But I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna be snatched. Okay? I'm gonna be, when I get snatched, okay? When I get snatched, boo, when this stomach go in, that ass poke out, okay? I'm gonna be just like this. Just like this. Okay, every time you see me, it's gonna be the walk for me. Okay? I'm gonna get snatched. It's gonna get there. Hey girl, hey. I'm telling you, when I get snatched, it's gonna be like boom. You're gonna be like, hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. Okay? Hmm. Them bitches gonna be mad, honey. They is gonna be mad. When I tell you, they gonna be mad, they gonna be mad. Alright, we got two more questions. Do dick really be that good that it make you do crazy shit? Keep you stressed, even if a nigga don't work or nothing, and they are supposed to have some good dick. I mean, is dick really that good, y'all? Everybody can answer this question on this live. Ooh, that was a little shade, girl. Woo, that was a little shade, boo. Yes, they love to say that I'm getting it in my weight loss, baby. They would say that about me soon if they not already saying it. Girl, let them say it. Shit, we already know what it is, but we don't got to prove nothing to nobody. But for real, y'all, that's a question. That is a question for real. Do dick really be that good that it make you crazy and keep you stressed out? It's good, but I know that's right. Like, that's, your dick really be that good and it make you crazy and keep you stressed the fuck out. Now, they say I'm a little vulgar, but it's okay. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. I ain't lying to you, it's good. Now, dick is a beautiful thing. When they came up with that saying, they told the truth. Okay? They told absolutely the truth when they said dick is a beautiful thing. Because dick is amazing. Some good dick in it is amazing, okay? I can't chime in on this. Bitch, stop lying. I can't chime in on this one. It'd be good as fuck. I'm just going to say that. Okay? Darnell, what? I ain't gonna call you out. But you can chime in, okay? You got some good dick, don't you? Shit. If your shit good, say it's good. If you done had some good dick, say you done had some good dick. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You know, you do your shit be having niggas stressed out? Hmm. I'm just saying, do it. All right. Well, I think we got two more questions. Move on to this one. Is it true that just because someone desires you does not mean they value you? That's because somebody, yeah, that's why I'm picking. Yeah, you're supposed to be picking. Just because somebody desires you, that don't mean they value you. Is that correct? Do y'all believe that? I can have a desire for this one nigga. We could be kicking and doing it, and I just, desires him. But I mean, if it's value you just because you desire him, no. He don't give a fuck about you. I know people like that. Motherfuckers so in love, and the other person don't even give not one fuck about them. 200%. 200% what? Real? 200% what? Don't y'all forget to put on y'all wall, when you change your mind, you change your life. Okay? When you change your mind, you change your life. When you change your mind, you change your life. So don't y'all forget to put that on y'all wall. When you change your mind, you change your life. You can change your life. When you change your mind, you can change your life. When you change your mind, you can change your life. Okay? When you change your mind, you can change your life. That's so true. When you change your mind, so don't y'all forget to put that on y'all wall now, okay? Alright, last question, y'all. Let's talk about these youngins that's on drugs. Parents, please pay close attention to your children. It's sad, and that's why I said it goes back to the earlier discussion that we had, that we need to implement and come up with these ideals for the youth to have something to be involved in. You know, Boys and Girls Club ain't working. Now, shout out to Twin them. They put together that event for the youth this past weekend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. But we need to come together as adults. We need to come together with some ideas of what we can do, what we can bring to the community, what can we, for the kids to be involved, because these kids are out here running wild, running rugged, being thugs, being outcasts, menace to society, on drugs, at a very young age. They taking these opioids, they taking this fentanyl, just taking them out just like that. Just like that. They smoking this weed, they popping these pills that because they want that instant high, and that instant high become an instant die. So parents, please pay attention to your kids. And it is sad, it is very sad that, again, like I said earlier, these kids are not seeing the age of 30 or 25 or 21, or they just had a birthday, or a birthday about to come up, and they leaving just like that. We need to do something for the kids. We need to come up with an idea, with a plan, you know what I'm saying, and incorporate, build the community up. We need to build the community up, because these kids, they really out here in these streets. They really out here in these streets, getting in trouble and doing drugs at a very young age. They don't go outside like we used to. I remember when I stayed in the country part. Go outside in the yard, you play all night long, you know. Now they want to smoke weed and play the Xbox and the PlayStation 5. That's all they want to do. They got no social life. They don't go outside. They don't play kickball no more. They don't play hide and seek no more. When they play that, they want to play hide and get, you know. They don't play red light, green light. Go out there and draw hot scotch boxes no more. They don't play toss the ring to the quarter to the whoever get to the line the nearest win and all that. They don't do jump rope, double dutch, roller skate no more. They don't do none of that shit that we did back in the day. Now what they do is smoke weed, pop pills, and pull triggers. That's what they do. The parents get it high too. That's where the kids get it from. 95% of the time, I agree. 95% of the time, they see what they is modeling, what they see their parents. So they are falling to peer pressure. They trying to be the cool kid because we done instilled in them, or we done. This is the way that you gotta get it. You gotta have money. You gotta have the latest fashion. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like kids, they rather go to school to show off their outfit and their shoes instead of learning. Tell them now. Yes, my era, we had real childhood as well. You know what I'm saying? Tell them now. These kids rather go to school and show off their outfit, their Alexander McQueen's Gucci shirt and purple brand jeans. They rather go to school to show that off than learn multiplication. I ain't lying. They don't want to learn no world history. They don't want to learn no social studies. They don't want to learn about no World War One, 2 or 3, none of that. The Civil War and all that. They want to go to school and show off the fashion. And it's sad to say we in war right now, and I bet you they can't tell you the reason why we at war or who at war. Because they ain't going to school to learn about that. They going to school to show off what the hell they got on. They going to school to smoke weed in the bathroom. Like I was telling somebody the other day. I was telling my cousin the other day. When I went to school, we couldn't take no cell phone to school. We couldn't take no phones to school. No, the teacher was going to take it. Now they can take phones to school. They can wear Apple Watches and everything and get distracted because the Apple Watch went off. They were reading the text message. Act like they're looking at time. They're supposed to be taking the test. Tell them I'm lying. Tell them I'm lying. We definitely were kids. I'm an 80s baby. Me too. 82. Okay. Hey, girl, hey. Me a skating ring for the kids and let the parents at the mall so they can have some me time for real and they'll get security to look out until they get back. I can tell I ever heard you. Yeah, but that's what they do now. They go to school with Apple Watches and everything. They can't pull the phone out. They need the phone in the book bag. So they what he want text me? What she want text me? And you're supposed to be taking a test. Okay? I'm just saying, that's how it go these days. And, or they going to school high. They going to school high and can't think, can't focus, going to sleep. When the teachers call them out or send them to the office, they want to get mad and fight the teacher. Y'all know I talked about it last season. Y'all got some badass kids. Blank in the period. Y'all know them kids do that shit to them teachers, and then y'all want to go up there and defend them. Okay? Want to go up there and defend them kids when you know when they get home, that's all they do when they get home too. Have the munchies. Because they playing the game and smoking weed. And eating up everything. Oodles and noodles and cereal. And when the teachers don't call and say that they high and they've been rebellious and all that, you don't want to believe them. It's the truth. I'm just saying, it is the truth. But we got to do better. I ain't no parent. Again, I got cousins. You know, we got to do better. We need to be, I ain't gonna say strict and stern, but we need to be stern, but not too strict on the child. You know, but they need to get off the drugs, honey. Weed ain't that bad now. Nah, it ain't bad, but it's bad. I mean, it messes with the brain cells. You smoke crack, don't you, boy? But weed do kill your brain cells. I mean, how can you think and you high? Because you get distracted or you tired and you sleeping and you just don't want to be bothered because you sitting there high and you got to take a test. Ain't no good in that. What is it then? Well, I don't smoke it, so I don't know what it is, but anyways, y'all, we had came to the conclusion of season 3 premiere of Let's Talk About It. Hey girl, hey. Y'all, we is going for a ride this season. I cope just fine. You cope just fine, okay. Well, it do some people different. When I used to smoke weed, it made me laugh and clean up. That's what it made me do. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in like always. I got my original OMGs, I see. I got a few new OMGs. Shout out to Aurelia. She finally caught my live. She told me she been trying to catch it the first 2 seasons, but my timing was off, but she finally caught me live. I'm glad she joined. I got my OMG Tug back, my day one. Shanice, of course, my day one. Darnell, he's new to the live. A lot of people tapping in this season so far that I've seen. Thank you, Ray, for watching. Again, don't y'all forget to share the live. Let people spread the word. If you want to talk about me this way. Tune into Sean Lives. You know, when he go live on Facebook and YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Talk about me that way. You know, spread the word. Ooh, okay. Spread the word. So, again, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like I always said, please drop your feedback in the comments. What I say every season, I can take constructive criticisms, but I can't take criticism if it ain't constructive. And I will curse your ass out in the comments too. Okay? I'm just saying. It'd be good, so I'm just going to say that I can't chime in on this one. Yeah, you know, some people believe that half the man is better than no man. I'm reading. Come on now. Winter, you is a little late, but I'm going to post a video. Y'all make sure y'all share the video as well. It's public. Invite people to the video. You can tag people in the video. And go over to my YouTube. I need y'all to go to my YouTube and start watching these videos. I need y'all to go to my YouTube and start sharing these fucking videos. Fucking hoes. I only had one drink tonight, y'all. Because I got shit to do in the morning, so I can't get drunk. Y'all know how I normally get turned up. I normally get drunker than a bitch. My best friend was calling. I texted and told her, because I'm at Sean. Yes. Tell your best friend to join the show as well. So, but I really need y'all to go to my YouTube. I need y'all to blow my YouTube up. When you at home and you don't got nothing else to do and you want to laugh, go to my YouTube, The Sean Adams. THESHAUNADAMS. I'm going to post the link again. I've been posting it all day. It's all on my page. Subscribe to my page, share the link, and look at the videos if you just want to laugh. If you want to have a good time, you want to have a good discussion, comment on the videos, send me a comment, message me, inbox me. It don't matter. We can always talk about stuff because y'all know how to do. I love to talk about shit. And that's basically it. So that brings us to the end of the show. But I have 2 quotes for y'all. Alright, y'all know how we talked about the standards, right? So my quote to y'all is, refuse to lower your standards to accommodate those who refuses to raise theirs. Okay? I'm going to say it again. Refuse to lower your standards to accommodate those who refuses to raise theirs. Okay? Don't worry about it. I'm going to read you another quote off another sheet of topics, but I got more for you. Okay? Stop shrinking yourself to fit in places you have outgrown. Did y'all get that? Stop shrinking yourself to fit in places you have outgrown. Point blank in the period. Stop making yourself small. Stop lowering your standards to those who refuses to raise their standards and to try to fit in places you have outgrown. People and everything. If you outgrown them, let them be. Don't shrink. Don't you go back down to that level because that's why you don't outgrown them to move on. Don't lower your standards. If you got standards, don't lower your standards because somebody refused to raise their standards. That's not your fault. That's them bitches' fault. And I said what I said. But anyways, y'all, it's your boy, it's your girl, the one and only, Mr. Hey Girl Hey. Hey Girl Hey. Hey Girl Hey. Hey Girl Hey. Y'all can type it. Hey Girl Hey. Hey Girl Hey. Hey Girl Hey. Thanks for the hearts. I love y'all. Always, it's always a vibe. And go and be around nobody who don't have no standards to begin with. Okay? Well, we got to start from somewhere because sometimes we don't know if people have standards or not. We have to figure them out. We have to learn them. But, hey, girl, hey. Bitch, I refuse to get low when I can stand tall. Okay? I do. I refuse to get low when I can stand tall, okay? And don't y'all talk about my little small ass outfit. It's okay. But it is what it is. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Share the video. Invite people to the video. And again, thank y'all for watching and rocking with your girl. Peace.